You don't need to use an oversized AI model for everything, just like you don't need to use an axe to slice a cake. Find out how smaller models can deliver the right results and help cut AI costs up to 90% at IBM.com. The AI built for business. IBM. Looking for an AI glow-up that passes the office vibe check? What? AI that only knows the internet doesn't make sense for business. Get AI trained on your data at IBM.com. The AI built for business. IBM.
Whatever the occasion, effortless elegance is right this way. Because Hilton brings you new ways to stay courtesy of the Nomad London. And it doesn't stop at award-winning dining in a space draped in velvet and illuminated by vintage chandeliers. No, this day goes beyond with unparalleled personalized service and attentive hospitality. Oh, and did we mention the Nomad London can be booked using your Hilton Honors points at Hilton.com? Hilton, for the stay.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the Positive Mindset Podcast, where we come together to raise our vibration, lift our perspective, and build a positive mindset. My name is Henry, and in this episode, we are going to smooth our energy. If you've been going through pain, trauma, hurt, stress, this is the episode for you, because we're going to calm that down so we can feel good on the inside and carry that throughout the day. And make sure to stay tuned to the very end, because we're going to take a deep, healing, meditative breath to help us align on this message and move forward throughout the day. So what do? Life is chaotic and fast, and things are happening. Your work is busier and busier and busier. Your home life is busier and busier and busier. Your mind is busier. And if you're in a pain, a hurt, a negative energy, it can compound weight after weight, pulling you down. How do you shift out that? How do you make the change from hurt to healed? From chaotic to calm? It's about controlling your energy. Think about this for just a moment. This is a perspective, so allow yourself to visualize this perspective. That you, the true version of you, your higher self, your source, is not here. It's in the fifth dimension, outside of length, width, height, and time. It's in this box of 4 dimensions, experiencing through your body. So this body with the eyes, the mind, the heart, the lungs, the stomach, the arms, the legs, the torso, all of that, that is the filter in which your higher self comes in here to have an experience. It's limited by these dimensions so that you can have a specific experience in your life. You can tune this body of yours with the mind, the heart, the lungs, the arms. You can tune it so that you can experience in a certain frequency. So if you want to calm down, you have to understand that your higher self is calm. Your higher self is wise. Your higher self, the spiritual side beyond in the 5th dimension, is everything that you need. So it's this physical body that's out of alignment. It's this physical mind that's out of alignment, because it creates a filter that can be adjusted just like a kaleidoscope. You can turn it each and every way, because you got to remember, the world is not as it is as you are. So if you are chaotic, you'll experience a chaotic world. If you are depressed, you'll experience a depressed world. If you are lost, you will experience a lost world. If you are broke, you will experience a broke world. So if you want to slow yourself down, we breathe. We center ourselves. We reconnect with what's above. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a breath, and I want to do this together. Give yourself permission to relax. So I'm going to ask you, and you say yes. Are you allowed to relax right now? Are you allowed to feel free right now? Are you allowed to receive right now? Are you allowed to be in peace right now? I'm so proud of you for saying yes every single time, because you are accepting that you can have this. So just breathe in softly through the nose and out the mouth. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. And out. Good job. Now know this. Your higher self is flowing through you. It's feeling this good energy. Let's go ahead and take another deep breath in. and out. With each breath, you can feel your shoulders relax. You can feel your forehead relaxing. You can feel your hands relaxing. Let's go ahead and take another deep breath in. And out. Oh, you are inviting in the calm, the clarity, the peace that is always within you. These feelings that you're pulling within you right now, your clarity, your calmness, your steadiness, are pieces of you. This is not something that you are borrowing for just a minute. It is a part of you always. Go ahead and take another deep breath in. And out. You're doing such an amazing job. I know that you've been working hard. It may to others seem like you're not doing anything, but I know that you are doing your best to get up each day. You are doing your best to be friendly. You are doing your best to show up. You are doing your best to eat. You're doing your best to be present, and you're doing such an amazing job. Take another deep breath in and out. The world is a hard place sometimes, and we're not always in our strongest standing. We're not always doing what we know we should do. Sometimes we're misplaced. Sometimes we're shooken, but that's okay because you are coming back. You are coming back. This moment that you've been going through will not be your forever. Let's say this together. This is just a moment in time. I know that I am growing. Say it with me. I know that I am growing. I know that I am healing. Yes, you are. You are growing. You are healing. You are making your way through this. This is just a part of your experience. You came here to do something great. You came here to go to the other side of the mountain. You came here to know what it looks like at the top of Everest. Everyone's climb, everyone's mountain is specific to them. Yours, you're in it right now, but you're making your way. You're making your way because you're tuning into things like this. Don't let it go. This is not a moment of clarity. This is who you truly are. When you're feeling down, when you're feeling lost, when you're feeling that hurt, when you feel like you can't breathe, that is the work being done. You're so powerful. Go ahead and take another deep breath in. And out. Somebody as strong as you, that's who could manage your life. You might be looking at others and thinking, well, they have it so easy. Life is so simple for them. They can always do what they want to do. Why is it hard for me? We're shifting from that. We're letting that go. We're letting those things go. Go ahead and take another deep breath in. And out. Oh, I can feel your strength right now. When you step into your calmness, when you step into your steadiness, you can do anything. It's rough sometimes. We feel lost sometimes. But those are some times. They are not all times. Your highest energy, your soul, is beyond time. It's beyond these dimensions. It's here to have an experience. Remind yourself that you are here to have an experience. You are here on purpose. And you might be thinking, why? Why would I come here in this time when there's all these things? It's because you forgot who you are. That's why you're asking why. When you remember, when you start to remember what you truly are, when you pat on your chest, when you breathe in, when you stand tall, when you listen to your vision, when you remind yourself that no, it's not too big of a dream. No, it's not too scary of a dream. No, it is what I'm going to create. When you step back into that, you remember, oh, I want to be strong. No wonder I had a hard life. Oh, I want to be forgiving. No wonder I went through things that take heart to forgive. Oh, I want to be loving. No wonder I went through times where love wasn't present so that I could learn to love when it wasn't existent so I could be truly the love frequency. That is your power. So let's take another deep breath in. And this is the deep breath. This is the one where we step into our power. This is the one where we lift ourselves up. So when you breathe in, imagine around yourself whatever it is, worry, defeat, failure, pain. Imagine them in buckets with a string attached around them or a rope, and that rope is connected to you. So as you breathe in, allow this vision to come clear. See the hurt, the anger, the depression, the anxiety in these buckets. And as you hold your breath, take out your scissors and get ready to cut. Because when we cut, we're going to cut it loose and loose and loose and loose as you're holding your breath. And then we exhale. Imagine your body floating, lifting in the air, free of everything that you cut. Are you ready? Let's go ahead and take a deep breath in. And out. Feels so good to feel you fly. It feels so good to watch you soar. This is your journey. These things that you've held on to, these things that have been attached to you, it is now a choice to keep them that way. It may not be tomorrow that you release it, but it will be released. When you keep going again and again, listening, learning, expanding, eventually you see the way to cut that rope. And when you cut the rope, you become the rising tide that lifts all ships. Well, thank you so much for listening. I hope this episode was impactful and gave you a different perspective on whatever it is that you're going through. If you want to make sure you don't miss a single episode, make sure you subscribe to my email list. There's a link down below. It will keep you up to date with every single episode. And if you like this content, you want to go deeper into making these shifts, make sure you subscribe to that email list, because I send out a little worksheet that you can do every single morning to shift your mind even deeper, to tune in. Everything is frequencies, all the way up to the highest love, all the way down to the absence of it. And when you tune your mind, when you tune your body, you are changing it just like your radio station, tuning into what you want to experience. All you have to do, if you're listening on Spotify or iTunes, click the description of this episode, scroll down, click on the email list, subscribe to email list, click it and fill it out. You will get an email every single morning so that you can step into your highest energy. And if you want to follow me on social media, there's my Instagram and TikTok down below. I appreciate all the follows there. And if you want to make the shift, if you want to jump into your next level, if you want to jump into your next experience, I am closing out the January people that wanted to come in and really step into the new year as the new selves. Reach out to me at henry@vibeabundant.com. That's HENRY at VIBE abundant.com. Or you can message me on Instagram. That's a great place because we can do voice message right back and talk through it. Even if that's not something you're interested in and you just want to connect, reach out to me. I love offering any kind of perspective that I can. Well, thank you so much for listening. Have a great day, and I can't wait to talk to you next time.